Hi guys, welcome to the Howling Heart Oracle. Well, I am so pleased to be here with you guys today on my beautiful deck here at my home. It's just so magical here. I've been getting a lot of signs to come out and do some live readings so you guys can get to know me a little better. I've been having a good old time with AI, and I really love my grok, and I love to make these beautiful pieces of artwork. A little bit about me: I have 3 dogs, Pearly, Rosie, and Jasper, which you will hear Jasper over here. Oh, you want your Bali? Okay. You'll hear them periodically throughout the videos. They're my life, and they're my calling, and they're my spirit animal. I'm sure a lot of you guys have felt a calling to a certain animal. Mine seem to be German Shepherds and mixes, and they've really helped me through such a deep time. So let's get to the reading. I've been doing this for about, I want to say all my life. I've always been psychic and always been able to do or hear a little bit more, but didn't really realize that it was a normal thing, or it wasn't a normal thing until I would say about my mid-20s. People started pointing things out that were spiritual too. And so I'm so grateful to be able to read cards now and it be accepted, and be able to share that gift with you guys and the people on here on YouTube that also have gifts. So today I've been called to just have a call of peace, really. There's a lot of emotion going on. People are messaging me that are friends in the spiritual community, talking about how they just feel like something is just not right. And I know that we're in between 2 eclipses. I also know right now we're in between the new moon and the full moon. And I think pulling a couple cards to try to find some kind of line of connectedness to try to help us through until the full moon will really benefit, I think, the great majority of us. So let's get started. I call in all the angels, and I call in Mother Mary specifically a lot. I do believe in God, but I believe in goddesses, gods of all kinds, but of light. That is where I come from. So let me ask the angels to please come in and show me some cards to help the collective. All right, so I have family, I have boundaries, and I have family, boundaries, dimensional gateway. Well, I would say a lot of people are having family issues right now, or it has to do with some kind of community family. Boundaries are a big deal. A lot of us don't know how to set boundaries. We kind of beg to be taught how to set boundaries, or are just plain ignorant to the idea of it. We think we're doing it and we really have no idea. Then we end up taking in all that energy when we didn't know how to set those boundaries. And dimensional gateway. So I'm saying here that this is specifically for somebody that's having a lot of family issues in a community that feel like family as well. It's time to understand that boundaries are necessary. If we don't start to set these boundaries, we're going to have an issue in our future year coming up here, since we are only 4 months in, or 4 months until the new year of this astrological calendar. Some people do believe that around Halloween, that is when the new Celtic calendar starts. But for right now, there's a serious issue going on with family and boundaries. Understand that self-love is setting boundaries, knowing that you are love and light, and if you feel icky around them, you don't have to answer those phone calls on the cell phone. That's what I'm getting, that somebody is just like calling you and when you're in your best mood and just mixing it all up, and then you get off and you feel like you need to rehab from that literally 2-minute phone call. Hey, stay up here now, good boy, come on. That's my little Jasper. He loves to listen, and he loves to be a little boy. Well, also, I would say, back to the reading, the dimensional gateway. Once you start to learn how to set these boundaries in your normal day life, I think that you're going to have a big breakthrough. I also see that the dimensional gateway will open, meaning you're going to feel a lot more light, a lot more peace and serenity within your life. Let's ask Mother Mary to give us another card. Children. Children also will be happy around you. If you're calling in children, you have to set these boundaries first with family so that that child can come in your light and you can call that child into your life. If that child is your inner child that you've been putting away because you've been trying to please your family, it's your time. It's your time to worry about you. Put you first. Because, baby, you're worth it. And you're always worth it. And when everything falls aside and you're left to yourself, the only person you have is you and your spiritual God. And they love you. And there's nothing wrong with you. You're worthy of it, no matter what anybody else says. It also says, my heart is filled with love for children, which creates miracles and positive change for them and me. Mother Mary is always by your side. You are her child, okay? You are a form of her child in an energetic way. She will always be there to help guide you in more ways than you can even imagine. When you feel lonely, if you've lost your mother, if you've lost a child, always understand that Mother Mary is right there to give you that line of energy that helps you. And she always loves you. Let's get one more card over here. Believe. We have Believe. Saint Hildegard of Bingen. So what this is that this deck is Saints and Angels. She's telling you to believe. Believe in yourself. You're putting yourself away too much. You're putting all these other people in front of you. It says it right here. You can't make it up. Family, put your boundaries up. Dimensional gateway will come. Mother Mary's telling you that remember your inner child, who you always wanted to be, who you always really thought you were going to be, but you need to believe it. I'm also getting marriage. Marriage could be with a new community. Marriage could be with a new job. Something big and brighter is coming into your life, but you have to learn how to set the boundaries with whatever kind of family organization that you guys have. Hey guys, come up here. Jazzy. Jazzy, Pearly. Come. Here they come. I bet you guys can hear them coming up the stairs. Good girl, Roro. Pearly. All right, let's get some more cards. But yeah, I think there's totally boundaries that need to be set here with regular family. Totally. I think that's a big emotion right now because people aren't really feeling, they're not feeling settled within these eclipses, you know? From what I've been reading and studying, where we are right now, there is a big shift into a new you. So like when they talk about Saturn return at like 30, right? This is that, but within the eclipses, which is really amazing because that gives you an extra chance to become who you really want to be again, you know? Or that you never knew you could be, or a career change, or a new marriage like this says, you know, you're going to marry into a new you. Why you got to put boundaries? You're going to have a dimensional gateway come up. You know, your inner child's going to come screaming and saying, hey, I'm here and this is what we wanted, remember? Hey girls, come on, up here. Jazzy pants. Oh, I hear them gallivanting. All right, let's get a card from the Healing with Angels. Spirit, bring me some more answers. Give me some more clarity. Can't make it up. Children again. Children again. That inner child is really calling. If you're looking to have children, you got to set those boundaries with the family and understand that you can do whatever you want. It's your life. It's your life. It's not going to be set in your path unless it's meant to be in your path, you know? But there's also choices that you have to make, and those choices will open up that dimensional gateway. But children is a big one. Something's going on with children, or we have an issue with our children that we need to set boundaries, like adult children too. So that's a big one. Give me another card. Show me your path. Let me be your vessel. Body care. Self-love. This is what we've been talking about. Self-love. Self-love is a big deal. If we can't take care of ourselves, meaning putting up our boundaries. I just see that there's a lot of people that succumb to the family, you know? If there's other reasons of money, if there's reasons of housing, or just you don't think that you're worthy of any other love. You don't have to be that way. New beginnings, new beginnings. We're in that transformational stage. We're transforming. Look at this card. So beautiful. So beautiful. New beginnings. She's got a big bouquet of beautiful flowers. Hey guys, come up here. Come on, guys. Oh, Jesus. Come on. Pearly. She's probably under the deck. We have a camper. She loves to go under the deck in the under the camper when we go camping. And this is what she does. Mommy's doing her thing, and here she goes, gallivanting my time to mischief. Because that's what doggies do. They love to mischief. But new beginnings. New beginnings are coming. Serenity. Serenity is going to come at the end. So beautiful. So beautiful. Oh, these cards are just so gorgeous. They're the Healing with the Angels Oracle cards. This is by old school Doreen Virtue. Now, I know everyone's going to have an opinion about Doreen Virtue. I get it. I understand. She was a leader in this kind of spiritual community for a long time. And you know what? Her path decided to turn a different way. And God bless her for that. And I thank her so much for the ability of her cards and what she taught me during rough times in my past that allowed me to see my gift. And I wish her nothing but the best, and I hope the best for her and her family and that farm in Hawaii that she used to have. I don't know if she ever sold it, but she was beautiful to come in and do card readings in the mornings. I think it was in like the 2000s. Oh, now I see all three. Oh, I don't see Roro. Roro! Roro loves mommy. Roro is a little handicap. She has a disc that's right next to her sacral disc, which is the end of the spine to tail. It kind of grew into her hip, so I always keep her close to me because at any time, unfortunately, she'd go paralyzed. So we try to take care of her. Oh, she's over there with Pearly, her bestie friend. All right, let's get some guides in here. I want to hear some guides. If you see any smoke too, I'm burning a little bit of some mango sage incense. Keep the buggies away. It is August here. I'm in New England. It's just with sprinkling just a little bit while I have an afro, but that's okay. Not about me, it's about you guys. Let's get back to the reading, right? All right, Spirit, give me some more lines of what's going on with the stagnant energy, these emotional nights, these cries for no reason. Is it premenopause for these women? Jesus, what is going on? Listen to the ancestors. Inherited inherited patterns, traditions, integrated wisdom versus knowledge. I'll say that again. Inherited patterns, traditions, integrated wisdom versus knowledge. Listen to the ancestors. Inherited patterns. So now we're talking about breaking the curses. Okay? Now this makes a lot more sense and is so on point. It feels so good. It feels good to be on point in the way of that. I can connect to this. Can you connect to this? If you can, comment down and let me know how this connects to you. Inherited patterns, traditions, integrated wisdom versus knowledge. We might not always know what's going on. Listen to the ancestors. We're breaking ancient lineage curses by putting up boundaries and taking ourselves first, or putting ourselves first. We're doing it. We are doing it, and you're not doing it alone at all. You have a community here that loves you, cares about you. Spirit is with you. You gotta ask them to come in, even though they're always there. It helps. It helps your heart to connect to spirit. It helps your chakras realign and connect to the higher realm. You know, just talking in your head to that spirit will help you. You don't have to do a ritual. You don't have to do that. Just talking alone. You are of the stardust. You are created through energy. You are energy. You can break these lineages, these curses. Boundaries are a big one though. We have to put them up. We have to put ourselves first. Once we do that, you're going to get your serenity. You're going to get your dimensional gateway, okay? You're going to get your new beginning. Take care of your body. Marriage is going to come. Like, all these amazing things. You have to believe, though. You have to believe. You have to believe. This feels like there's 2 cards stuck. Oh, no, there's not. Where's that card? Listening to your ancestors. It's your time. Like, it's your time to change into whoever you want to be. Don't be scared. Take it and run with it. It's going to work for you. But you know why? Because your heart's in it and your spirit is aligned. Allow yourself to feel love. Allow yourself to love yourself. Allow yourself to love others. Do you want to be an animal trainer? Do you want to be a nurse? Do you want to be a pilot? You know, these are things that, well, you're not going to make enough money, or how could you ever think about doing that? Says who? Not those people. Those people that chase their dream, love what they do. And that's where the true security comes from. Money will come after that. You know, it's taking that first step. It's not being complacent, you know? It's knowing, hey, I'm not doing this alone. I love myself. It's time to take care of our body, okay? You got to take care of your mind, you know? And if you have a child and you're having problems with a child, because I also feel like this could be for that too. Like, sometimes, you know, all right, so we like love, I personally do not have children, but I have had relationships that I have had stepchildren, and I will love them till the day I die. I might not be in correspondence with them on a daily basis, but I will always love them. And I will always send them love spiritually if I have to. And I think that if you're having a problem with your own child, if it's your child is in addiction, unfortunately, which I have a big understanding about as a child of someone that was addicted and being a child of addiction, boundaries are going to help you have the life that you never knew you could. And you're going to help those people more than you ever could by having those boundaries, because they cannot learn unless the boundaries are set. If we become codependent and allow them to keep doing things to our life, we will never have that gateway. We will never have our serenity in our life. And I'm getting that there's some people on here that are having that issue. And my whole heart and love, and I send you Archangel Metatron straight up, because here's what I just got on this card. Tree of Life, travel on. Okay? This is Archangel Metatron. Holler at you, girl. I love you. He is my man. He is awesome. He is one of the archangels that actually became a human and has become into an angel. Go, if you are new to this kind of spirituality, please go look him up. He is with you at all times, and he is the man, and he will help you through a lot. And you know, you have your Tree of Life here, and that's just telling you you're gonna get your life back. You know, all things are possible. Don't ever put that stuff behind you, especially if you're wanting children and you're having a hard time getting children. Call upon him. Call upon Gabriel as well. I do not have his card deck here right now, but his name just came in, so I know he's trying to get to you, saying, please call me, because he's also about health, Archangel Gabriel. So call upon Archangel Gabriel as well. He's of a very bright green light in gold and golden. Golden, golden, golden. All right, let's get another card. Intuition, rigorous honesty, inventory, emergence of knowing the truth. So, okay, now this even makes more sense to me. Hopefully to you too. Please put in the comments what this, how you're connecting all this together. So our first card was family, right? And here we are, emergence of true knowing. So you've been lied to. like most of your life. Been super lied to, and it's not been cool. And like, you know, the lies are happening. The older you get, you know what's going on. Sorry, checking on the puppies. And it's like, the show's over, bro. I know that you're lying. Like, just give it up. But you're smart. You know, you're smart. You stay silent before you let your words bury you because they're narcissistic. So we have some narcissistic lines in here too. Oh my God. This is a narcissistic parent with a child. And that's why the boundaries have to go up, because you need serenity. This is unreal. Call upon Archangel Michael. If you need the strength while hearing the bullshit, call Hildegard of Bigden. That's what it's saying. Unreal. You're gonna have new beginnings coming. Oh my God. Intuition, vigorously honest, and inventory. Like, inventory? Like, hello. Inventory. It's here. It's here. Like, you know, they try to take your inventory, but that is like, you don't need that. You need to push that away. You need to remember that you need serenity, and it is your family doing this, and the boundaries are coming. You gotta set these boundaries, because that gateway is opening for you. And once you do that, and that gateway opens, okay, you're gonna break that curse. You're gonna break that curse. Straight up. Straight up. Oh, my heart goes out to you. My heart goes out to you, because you are so worthy of so much more. So much more. You know, F those narcissists. We don't need them. You know, we don't need them. No, I'm good with you. I can beat you at your game. You know? Oh, and here I am. Oh, and of course, you know how you beat them at their game? Gratitude. Always gratitude. We always beat them with gratitude, because love is the most powerful thing in this world, and people like to hate, and we cannot do that. But I can get upset at a narcissist. I can be upset. Mad is you know, being mad is depression turned inwards, like anger, let's say. So like, really, I'm hurt by something. So something like hurts me. Hey guys! Oh, I see Rosie. I see Rosie. Pearly, Jazzy! You want a bony? Oh, I got so many trees on the property, I couldn't even see them. I'm sorry, but this is how Howling Heart Oracle works. These dogs are the queen and the bees. So gratitude. As I notice and appreciate my blessings, I open the door to more of God's gifts. Gratitude is the attitude, okay? Don't get down on yourself because you've been having this person or persons or situations, okay, or communities come at you like this. This is all just part of your journey to be able to learn how to set boundaries, which will eventually grow you into the gratitude of it once you walk through that doorway, that dimensional doorway. You're going to be breaking curses. You're going to be grateful for it, because you're going to have new beginnings. And children. This has been going on since you were a child, and we need to break this curse so that you do not bring this on to another child. And at the end of the day, it's all about self-love and self-care. All about it. Remember, emergence of your knowing, of your true knowing. They're getting caught. You know what they're doing. And I'm sure everyone's told you about it, you know? But being grateful for what we have had. You know, people have children, but they don't pop out with a book. I never forgot somebody telling me that when I used to go, oh, my this and that isn't going right, you know? It's just not fun. It's, you know, it's not fair. I wanted a family a certain way. Well, you didn't pop out with a manual. I'm sorry to tell you. You know, so people make mistakes, and then you learn that everybody has different energies, you know? I wish they taught this stuff in school, you know, for the kids. It would be so awesome, you know? I know there are certain schools that do teach this stuff, but, you know, I wish it was more, available, always available, you know? Hi, guys. Oh, everybody's dirty. Yeah. Hi, little Jazzy. Oh, I love you. I love you. Well, I hope this helped you guys today. And I'm so happy to be doing this with my face so you guys can get to know me. Oh, he just slobbered on me. But that's okay. They're love kisses. And I look forward to just keep on doing these and to help others, you know, in the form of gratitude. And remember, you come first. Self-love is very important. Don't listen to the haters. Remember, you have a community here and we all love you and you're not alone. And, you know, put up those boundaries, you know. That's right. Pearly's letting you know. That's right. Put up those boundaries, stand your ground, but do it gracefully and do it with gratitude. Thank you guys for coming today, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Love you.